Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I am here to give you my results for the WWE Hell in a Cell 2018 with some matches. I'm okay with the outcome, but some of them is very questionable to me. So without further ado, let's get started. So let me just tell you the ones I'm very satisfied with. Um, let's see. Let's see. So, the first one I want to talk about is the kickoff show, and it is the New Day versus Rusev. And I told you it was a 50-50% that either team will win, and, excuse me, y'all. Either way that the team will win, and the New Day end up containing a title belt. And I did go back and look at the video. Oh my god, that was a good match. I will literally say it was a good match. I'll actually say Rusev and Aiden English makes a good tag team, and I actually say give them a rematch this Tuesday. I mean, that will be a great opportunity for them to try to go for the title belts once again. And if that didn't work, build them up as a tag team. I think the Rusev Day tag team. All right. The next tag team I want to talk about is um, the Raw Tag Team Championships. Seth Ziggler and Drew McIntyre versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. So I'd say with 50%, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins would win, but I'm very upset that Dolph Ziggler and McIntyre won. Um, but it was like some controversy at the end of it. Well, literally, yeah. Seth Rollins had the match, and then Drew Galloway interfered to allow Dolph Ziggler to pick up the win. I think that deserves a rematch in general. Now, this feud between Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy in very I won't say fatal, but kind of fatal, but not much. So as you know, Randy Orton ended up winning in the long run. Jeff Hardy ended up getting hurt at the close to the end, and I looked at the video. Oh, Randy Orton was gonna try to use an ice pick against Jeff Hardy, but Jeff Hardy actually stabbed. I think Jeff Hardy took the pick and stabbed Randy Orton with it. So we're gonna have to see Tuesday night what's gonna happen next and think, okay. So let's talk about women's action. So first, let's talk about, before I start with SmackDown, let's talk about Ronda Rousey versus Alex Bliss. Now, I told y'all with 30% Alex Bliss will win the title belts, and I said Ronda Rousey will contain that belt and stuff. And with my predictions, I was right. Alicia Fox and Mickey James was out there. They did interfere in the match, but not much. But Natalia ended up taking out Alicia Fox. Excuse me, and I'm going to say a lot about Alicia Fox in a minute. And Ronda Rousey took out Mickey James, allowing Ronda Rousey to retain her title belt. Um, like I'm finna say, Alex Bliss is kind of sort of a good wrestler. It's time for somebody else to hold that title belt, and I just feel like let's see somebody else try to go for that title belt. I would love to see Dana Brooks to go for that title belt. So I think it's Dana Brooks' turn to try to go up against Ronda Rousey for the title belt. So it's time to build her up and thing. So yeah. So the next thing I want to talk about is the SmackDown Women's Championship. Let me just say, Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch. That was a phenomenal match. I wouldn't be too surprised this Tuesday that Charlotte Flair asked for a rematch. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to see where this will go. But I want to say congratulations to Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch are getting her second um chance at a women's title. But I know it's been about 2 years since she had it, and I just feel like it came at the right time for Becky Lynch. So yeah. So the next thing is we have we have three big controversies. So let me start with the first one. So I told y'all it was going to be a 50-50% who won the WWE Championship when it came to AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. So it was a controversy with this one. Um, Samoa Joe actually, oh my God, let's see, had AJ to tap out, but the referee didn't see it. So AJ is still the WWE Championship champion. I just feel like Samoa Joe has already had about three opportunities. So I feel like he just need to die back a little and regroup, because I mean, I literally predicted that AJ Styles once before, when both of these guys was on TNA, AJ has beaten Samoa Joe. I'm like, I'm not saying AJ Styles is unbeatable when it comes to Samoa Joe. I know the history with that, when it comes to matches with that, and AJ's not gonna lay down for anybody. And I'm just saying, it's got to be somebody good to beat him. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, so we're gonna go to Brie Bella and Daniel Bryan versus The Miz and Maurice. So like I said, I put on here a Q win. So what I mean by that, a questionable win. And I feel like it was some cheating going on by Maurice and Mia's part. Every time Nikki got in the ring to wrestle Maurice, I'm literally saying, I'm going to say it twice. Every time Brie got in the ring to wrestle Maurice, Miz always pulling Brie by her foot to give Maurice that upper hand. That wasn't a fair match. I think everybody in the United States is pissed that they felt like the Bryants should have won. And Miz and Maurice afterwards, their comments was senseless, selfish, and thing. But and then during the match, I wish somebody would sock Corey Graves in the mouth. I wanted Renee Young to slap the piss out of him. I know she just got that job, and I'm gonna talk about that in a minute, in a different video. But I just wish somebody would call Corey Graves out on his crap and call him out back to the ring to wrestle, because somebody need to put him in his place. Somebody, because he going, oh, I mean, every time when Daniel Bryan and Brie hit signature moves on both of them at the same time, kicking them, he's like calling Brie and Daniel Bryan, oh, that's unclassless. They ain't classy. They unclassless. No, what Miz and Maurice does to them all the time, bringing up old crap, is classless. I said, and like, you gotta think, both couples has a daughter. If I could say anything, which couple's child, I don't want to bring their children up in there, but I feel like Brie, every time Brie did something when she was pregnant, Maurice is trying to copy. Maurice is trying to copy. Miz and Maurice are trying to copy the Bella twins. They are trying to copy Daniel Bryan, trying to copy the Bella twins. Then Miz is stealing. Miz is stealing. Let me say it again. Stealing Daniel Bryan's move. Maurice wish she can be like the Bellas, and Miz wish he can be like, and I say like, and let me say like like John Cena. Even though John Cena and Nikki might not be together, but I'm going to say, what in the heck is going on? Because I feel like WWE now needs to say, okay, y'all need to end this feud, end it here, and stuff. But I felt like a twin. I felt like Nikki should have been under that ring, and I've been to say the twin switcheroo magic should have been in place. Okay, and then we had Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Y'all, Roman Reigns Braun Strowman match was pretty good, and you have Mick Foley as the special guest referee. Nah, he should have been the enforcer. All right, the match was going good, getting down to it. Who's back? Then Brock freaking Lesnar. He actually stopped Braun Strowman of capitalizing. And I think we probably would have had Braun Strowman probably would have been champion if it wasn't for Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar come up in there. He kicked. Let me say, he did not kicked. He kicked the new steel cage door in, jumped on the cage, jumped in the ring, annihilated Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. Okay. Alright. There was no winner. Roman Reigns is still the Universal Champion. That's one. So Braun Strowman can't blame that on Roman Reigns. That's one. Number two, it was some interference by Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, also including an interference by Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose trying to stop them. Okay, what Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman did, that wasn't called for. They only back because, Kurt Angle is not in charge. Okay, what Paul Heyman did to Mick Foley, he was spraying mace in his face. He did that with Roman Reigns once. Brock Lesnar, when Brock during the time a month ago when Brock Lesnar lost the Universal Championship to who? To who, y'all? Let's think. Oh yeah, Roman Reigns. So why he's back? Oh, he wants he wants another chance for the title belt. I don't think so. Vince McMahon, this is the wrongest thing you are doing right now. Everybody was happy. Everybody from the WWE superstars, excuse me, y'all. From WWE superstars to the WWE universe, fans and everything was happy when Brock Lesnar wasn't there. So now you want to bring him back? That is the wrongest decision ever. Your golden boy is not it. I feel like now it is time for Bobby Lashley to have that title belt opportunity. And I think I'm mentioning a lot of things. But let me go back to Ronda Rousey. Let me go back to Alicia Fox. So as y'all know, Alicia Fox, like I have always said, is associating herself with the wrong person, as in Alex Bliss. Her outfit looked pretty last night. Looked pretty, but I have a pet peeve with it. She had this nude. You can see right through it. A nude bra and panties on. She should have had at least a white bra, white panties on because it would have matched better. It did not look right. But the question of the day is, and this is the one with Ronda Rousey, since Ronda Rousey is now still the women's champion of Raw, who do y'all want to see Ronda Rousey face next? Between none other Sasha Banks, Dana Brooks, or or her good friend Natalia, or fighting, or a WWE female legend. All right, y'all. Let me hear from y'all. Who do y'all want to see Ronda Rousey face next for that women's title belt? And y'all can't mention Alex Bliss. Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.